I would like to warmly welcome the members of the GPM. There's a global need for mayors to unify and to take collaborative action at an international level.
Well, we wanted to hold the Global Parliament of Mayors in Bristol because we believe in the idea. We believe that national governments working alone are simply not equipped to cope with the world the way it is, from climate change to migration to inequality. National governments are not meeting the mark.
The levels of government closest to the people are the anchor for implementation and transformative action in creating cities that are inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. The spirit of common purpose and collaboration is very tangible.
The Global Parliament of Mayors is obviously an association of mayors from all over the world, and we are sharing experiences with specific issues that are common for the reality of the mayors wherever they are. And things like migrations, things like security, like health services, like the economic development, like the fostering creativity and social innovation in our cities are things that are so important in Bristol as they are in Braga, as they are in India or China or in New York.
The issues that we're dealing with are often quite similar. So if you can come to forums like this, understand how different leaders are tackling different issues, steal their ideas, embellish them a little bit, borrow, collaborate, and I think we're all the better for doing that.
We see great potential in this extraordinary forum. It offers us a chance to leverage the worldwide leadership to find innovative solutions, tackle common challenges, and use our collective power to advocate for more effective urban policies around the world.
The coffee in Bristol must be great because there's definitely a buzz in the room.
Health, housing, transport, migration, climate change. These problems, these challenges are most vividly brought to life in our cities.
As mayors, we face the same problems on a daily basis. The scale of those problems might just differ from city to city.
What I want to do is have conversations about how we provide hope, how we make it worthwhile for a young person to want to stay in Freetown.
So when we talk about migration here, we're talking about creating a space and a home for people so they can fit into the community and become a part of the community.
It is alluded that half of the population of this world is now in cities. That means we are compact. We are very full in cities. We are congested. This is a global phenomenon. It has no borders.
Over the last several decades, there has been a fourfold increase in the number of emerging and re-emerging infectious diseases around the world. All cities are susceptible to the impacts of disease outbreaks due to the increased mobility of populations in an increasingly globalized world.
The Hague considers itself a safe haven for migrants and refugees, but of course, we can do much more. And I am a firm believer that this will only be possible if we do so together.
From the invention of the wheel to web, mobility is the main challenge for humanity.
What was very important about this summit is that we actually did something. We hammered out proposals, we voted on the proposals, and then there was a document presented at the very end of the summit. So when we go home, we're taking home ideas and commitments that we've made to ideas to implement them at home.
We've taken votes on security, migration, and urban health. And I think we've proved it can be done. So on so many fronts, this year's GPM has just been a success and a positive experience.
It's my great pleasure to present you now the Dr. Benjamin Barber Award winners.
I know how difficult it is to be a woman leader, but let us stay focused. Our sisters will overcome.
I would like to dedicate this award to all young leaders, because I started as a mayor very, very young.
Solidarity between mayors is especially important in a time when we are seeing a rise of populism, a rise of nationalism, and a tendency to rally fear and also xenophobia.
I am in awe of the work that you have done in producing a declaration that really is going to make the world a better place.
Please join the Global Parliament of Mayors and become part of the voices of the empowered cities around the world.